The following is a tutorial of the higher education and minority institution resources available in the Empire Space Census. Please enjoy. One of the primary foundations of a healthy space ecosystem is a robust higher education sector. Healthy sectors are usually typified by a diverse range of institutions in size and focus, extensive partnerships with industry and government, and a strong connection to the K-12 pipeline. These colleges and universities are the key source of talent for space and aerospace companies, providing workers and a key source of economic growth. Two of the components of the Empire Space Census are the colleges and universities and MUREP tables. These databases include every degree program, student group, or facility in New York that exists at the intersection of space and higher education. Examples would be a college physics program, student rocketry clubs, or campus observatories. MUREP schools are NASA partner institutions that serve minority and historically underrepresented students. The higher education sector of the New York space ecosystem, while not fully developed, is nonetheless quite mature, featuring a number of advanced research universities with strong space and aerospace programming in certain fields. While there are positive examples of ties to the K-12 pipeline and responsiveness to industry needs, these are areas requiring additional investment for the New York space ecosystem moving forward. It's also important to highlight the MUREP institutions in the state. MUREP stands for Minority University Research and Education Project and is one of NASA's primary vehicles for engaging with minority and historically underrepresented collegiate populations. There are 34 institutions in New York that participate in this NASA partnership, offering a critical path to space for those New Yorkers historically denied that opportunity. Let's take a tour. So, to use both the MUREP and colleges and universities tables, one of the best places to start is at our data map up here at empirespace.org/data. You'll see the data map here in the center, and then the academic components are here off to the left. The two we're going to be talking about tonight are MUREP, the minority institutions up top, and then colleges and universities here at the bottom. So we'll look at the minority institutions first. Click on the tab. Takes you right to this page here, which has a brief summary of information here, number of schools, everything like that. Then as you scroll down further, you see that there are three categories based on the populations served that the schools are sorted into by NASA. If you want more information about the program, there's a link here to their FAQ. And then we have the table itself. You'll see that there are 62 results in this table. So on the left, you have the institution. You have the category that that institution is classified under. You have their location. You have the specific resources that they offer in the space and aerospace sector. So here, Adelphi has the Space and Astronomy Club, some brief notes. You have legislative codes over here. And then you can filter this based on either category or region. So these schools are concentrated around New York City. So they're located in New York City, Long Island, or the Mid-Hudson region. And this is interactive. You can go, if you're looking at a specific school, so you can sort by a specific population, apply filters, specific school, interested in a specific program, click, takes you right to where you want to go. So we wanted to make this information accessible for students from these populations who might not know that this information exists, who might not know that a career or a path to NASA and space exists for them in New York. So we wanted to make them aware of that. So all of this information is right here, empirespace.org/data MUREP, MUREP. So we'll go back to the data map, come down here to colleges and universities. This is similar to the MUREP table. More filters up top. You can see here along the left, we have the institution. And then here we have this code column. So is it a student group, a space and astronomy club, a physics club, a rocketry club? Is it a degree program? Is it physics? Is it aerospace? Or something of that nature. Over here, we have social media links. A lot of these groups, especially student groups, will have links to Twitter, Facebook, something like that. If we're aware of the number of membership, we have that. So up here, the filters, you can filter by region. So if you're looking for schools in a particular part of the state, or if you're looking for a particular code, just degree programs, student groups, something like that nature, go ahead and filter like that. So this is interactive. We have notes. All these links will take you to the various programs as you go through and search. So we hope that this is a fantastic resource for educators, for students, for everyone to see just the breadth and depth of space and aerospace programming in the state. This table has 339 unique entries. So there's a lot going on in every corner. From Niagara Falls, North Country, Long Island, New York City, in higher education in the state. And then finally, we come over here, go to the report section real quick. There's a long form written report. Just wanted to show you where that was. Come down here, Space Schools, Fuel Bright Future. There's a written report summing all of this up. There's some graphics here kind of showing where they are throughout the state. And we hope that you would find this information in here helpful as well. So that is the long and short of the higher education and minority education picture in space and aerospace in New York. There's a lot going on. More than 60 institutions in the colleges and universities database. There's 34 institutions in the MUREP database. And this is a critical pipeline for growing the space ecosystem here in New York. You have to have a vibrant, dynamic higher education pipeline to train the workforce, to grow business. And New York has that component. So we need to build on that. We need to offer new programming. We need to plug it into the K through 12 schools throughout the state and really get that entire academic pipeline going. But we hope you find this information useful. If you have more questions, please reach out to info@empirespace.org. Thank you. Some of the specific highlights of the academic institutions in the New York space ecosystem are here below. Cornell University has played a major role in numerous NASA missions, including the Spirit and Opportunity landers and rovers to Mars. They have a number of high-quality observatories on their campus, as well as a number of great space and aerospace degree programs. Columbia University is home to NASA's Goddard Institute for Space Studies, which is NASA's only facility in New York. They're also home to a number of dynamic student groups, for example, the Columbia Space Initiative. The University of Buffalo is home to a nanosatellite laboratory that is a key partnership for undergraduate and graduate students and involves NASA, the Air Force, and space industry partners. Numerous CUNY institutions have space and/or aerospace programming, including a number of MUREP institutions that offer opportunities for a diverse cross-section of New York City. Thank you for watching. To learn more, please visit empirespace.org/data/MUREP, empirespace.org/data/higher-ed, that's higher-ed, or email info@empirespace.org to learn more, or find us at @EmpireSpaceNY on Twitter. Thank you very much for watching. Be safe. Have a great day.